Blue is the color, football is a game. We are all together, and drawing is our aim. So cheer us on through the draws we get, cause Chelsea is the shit. Awesome guys, awesome. Absolutely. Come on Chelsea.
Come on Chelsea.
Welcome guys, welcome back to Chelsea Digest Podcast. You can call this CDP.
Yes, I'm dying malaria. Hey.
Anyway, welcome to the Good As Digest Podcast. My name is Nas the Jabroni Slayer.
And I'm TJ, the SK chairman.
Absolutely.
New Chelsea fan.
New Chelsea fan. Like you can see, I'm donning a Chelsea kid.
Yeah, man.
Chelsea mmeshinda.
Tununulie nyingine. Tukoe na mbili.
Aki. We have taken over the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Mmepiga Arsenali. No casting off the goddamn top of the table.
Yeah, man.
And you know what I say. Well done.
Hey.
They are very elated. Wanakuwa na chant ya Rhys James. Chant ya Rhys James. Captain.
Najua naitwa James, usiende hapo sana.
Okay.
Naitwa James.
Nani?
Enda kwa
Adarabioyo. Adarabioyo. Nothing? Ama Estevao.
I'm Brian Chaloba.
Brian Chaloba. What was this all about? Ni nini? Kwani kuna mtu aliambia hana muscles ama?
Lakini ingeisha hivyo.
Maka ketupika. Kukurela hakuna chant?
Kukurela.
Alanda tremble when they see kukurela. Bro, lakini honestly though, hakuna kitu liliboka huyo Chaloba kufunga bro.
Prime Chaloba.
I hated hearing that.
Hiyo ilikuwa mbaya.
Ilikuwa written in the stars to be honest. You know?
Mimi nakwambia hiyo bahati yetu. Hiyo game haikuisha 1-0 leo bao. We.
Bro. But sasa mtu wao aliogopa.
Sasa angekuwa na 20,000. Alafu watu wake ni kama hawaelewi. Wanasema upeane hiyo pesa. Si alikataa. Si.
Kwani hamkuwa na the end of the video?
Yeye ndio alikataa.
Nilimwambia tu shake mkono deal or no deal, akasema no deal.
No, sema no deal.
Ona sasa
na 20,000 ingekuwa rahisi hivyo.
Uoga, lakini ni uoga.
Watu
wachezo walikuwa wanasema tutapiga wasi, lakini hawakuwa confident. Unajua kasi tulikuwa confident tutapiga wasi.
Yes.
Ndio wana club back sasa after wamekosa kupigwa.
Yes.
Because they could not say it before.
Ungesimama tu na yeye. Unajua yuko mbali.
Simama kidete. Ako hapa.
Ananiomba 100.
Wakati angekuwa angiri
20.
Bana wanga very bad. But ni sawa. Muliogopa. But Chelsea wanachezanga games juu na kaje when you get there.
Let me tell you.
Scrappy game.
Benye tu alisema. Chelsea thrives in chaos. And I quote him. Tuliona okay, we know they do.
Yes.
But that was a clear tulikuwa mechi ya boxing
boss. Nika time ya maandamano. Helter Skelter.
Polisi na Gen Z. Bro,
kuna kusettle tackles flying in.
I don't think we were ready for that game. In that sense. Tunakuja kucheza football. Mbona wako wanapewa yellow cards by the way?
Exactly. Cause referee alikuwa trigger happy.
Because even tulipata red. Yes, before the Caicedo's red card, hakuwa na yellow. Na uliona fouls Caicedo alikuwa nazo before that was serious
and a snap into challenges kawa
more than nini. I think it was just coming. You already Caicedo was coming, and it was funny that many people called it even before the game. Akisema he's emotional balance yake iko a bit low.
Wanting
a very good midfielder, but I think the fact that maybe the Rice comparison and best midfielder in the world, the battle and all, it got into his head because he was trying to prove a point. From the moment the game started, bro, tackles zilikuwa zinafly. Eze amepigwa tackle luko.
Manze Kukurela ameokota Saka.
Timba amepiga mtu kumbo. Hata ile kuitwa hiyo ya Caicedo like okay, tukiendelea hivi na jamaa. By then, I think by the time Timba alikuwa apiga kumba mgongo, by then I think we had like 3 yellows already. Unashindwa kwani sisi tukifanya foul
boss
hakuna yellow.
Sisi tukifanya wanapeana.
Any foul.
Sio tukifanya.
In fact for the Caicedo and it was not even called.
No, it wasn't.
Kama CVR.
By the way.
Hiyo ingeenda hivyo.
But I understand when they are saying there is biasness or inconsistency, but we always see this thing.
Yes, it's always there.
When they are playing against Spurs, Bentancur aliokota sijui ni nani? Rhys James.
Yes.
Almost the same. Okay, Caicedo ilikuwa slightly higher, but almost it's a dangerous, serious foul.
It was also
that should have been a red card.
Should be a red card. But now that's hiyo si shida yetu. Like it's not something that we can control.
No, we can't.
We can't say that since Bentaka kupewa, Caicedo afanye the same foul.
Aturudia makosa.
The mistake was in the Tottenham game.
No,
not in our game.
No, exactly. So it was a scrappy game. That's how Chelsea thrive. Transitional.
Yes.
And then of course after the red card, long balls.
Yes.
Hakuna kitu iliniboka. when the lineup dropped,
yes,
nikaona Saliba yuko, I was not ready for that one.
Yeah, man. And I think by then tukaanza kusema, why does this game look like a draw?
Yes.
The moment you saw Saliba is not there, because even with the scrappy football, I feel like a bit of Saliba and Gabriel can handle more for that compared to Hincapié na Mosquera amezoea tunacheza softball and all to control the game. But sasa wameingia tu game yenye it's your first game playing together.
Boss,
in the league ni derby.
Alafu ni scrappy guy.
Alafu unashindwa ni nini hizi? Then umekula yellow. Then for the rest of the game mnatafutiwa red.
Exactly.
Unajua kuna game kama hiyo ni kama mko 11 men but ni kama mko half men. Nyinyi ni kama mko half. Any foul
in kidogo hivi, because more often than not when you see such instances where the referee gives an early red card, alipeana sijui like 38.
Yes.
Unapatanga deep into the second half atajaribu ku even things out.
Yes.
By dishing out either a second yellow or a straight red.
Same, I think even when Sanchez got a red card, Man U versus Chelsea, the Casemiro red card was not much of a red card.
No, it wasn't.
Haikuwa much of a red card.
Alitafutilia ndio
balance game sasa, game iko even.
Exactly.
Because I was very sure tutapata red card hiyo game.
Guaranteed.
I didn't know how, but nilikuwa naona one of our center backs sana.
By decade 29 I think or 30 minutes, which is the first time I think in a long time for Arsenal, I think is it ever since 1950s.
Yes.
We had I think like 4 yellow cards.
4 yellow cards.
Zubi alikuwa na
Zubi alipata yellow the 5th minute. 5th. That's where our game was killed immediately.
Yes.
Because
your CDM.
I can say Zubi and Caicedo kind of play similarly in terms of the aggression and winning balls and all. Only that maybe Caicedo is more aggressive. But now sasa Zubi ukitoa the aggressiveness, umemuua.
Yes.
Because now the other thing here is strong in is creating, breaking the line in it.
Yeah.
But now, game haiko ina flow.
Yes.
So umemuua kwa tackles, he cannot make a tackle.
Yes.
Na sasa hapo kwa passes game haisongi, so hakuna
scrappy.
That's why I think he was the first to come off. Okay, after Calafiori, I think Calafiori took half time, but in the second half he was the first to come off. Because bro, he was not now impacting the game in any way.
Exactly.
In the BDA, boss, so sasa kibaki.
Boss, it is a walking red card.
So that what it did to our game, because it was 5 minutes actually.
Yeah.
Zubi ndio 6. Rice role yake inaanga kupanda.
Yes.
That meant now Rice ndio alirudi kucheza
6.
Yeah. Zubi apande, but again is not impactful compared to how Rice would be impactful.
Exactly.
Ukombele. So that's number one. It changed our whole game at 5 minutes.
Yes.
So hapo already control of the game lost.
Yes.
Dakika zingine kidogo nani akakula kadi? Mosquera.
I think we are coming from a corner kick.
Yes.
Tulikuwa amepoteza.
Aya, Mosquera ndio huyo
kula yellow.
So uko na 6 na center back mmoja
amekula yellow. Yes.
That's already hiyo sijui dakika ngapi, I think by the 20th minute or something. Kidogo Calafiori another yellow. Sasa
2 defenders of the 4 wako na yellow cards.
Plus number 6 wow.
Plus number 6.
Because now where we saw Rice playing was now katikati. It's like he was playing in the middle of our center backs, trying to trying to defend and trying to create.
Yeah. Which is a very hard ask, to be honest.
Yes.
Very hard ask. And it, like you're saying, it totally what do you call it? Curtailed.
Yes.
How progressive we can be in that match, which was already a problem.
Yes.
But I feel like again, this is how Chelsea always does. Unakumbuka kile time tulitoka 2-2.
Yes.
Game ilikuwa tu hivyo. Unajua kulikuwa umenyesha but
ilikuwa tu scrap pia. I think we also got a red card in the 26th minute, David Luiz. That's like 2019-2020.
Yeah.
David Luiz alipata red card. Then we came back to draw 2-2. I think it was also a scrappy game. I think ile yenye Martinelli, is it? No, it's not Martinelli.
Yenye alifunga ile sprint.
The sprint, not that one. Hii ni ile Hector Bellerin equalize.
Oh, hiyo alitupiga.
Well, no. Ilisha 2-2.
Oh, ni ya Bellerin ilikuwa equalizer?
Yes. We had a red card in the 26th minute. When wanasema we cannot beat 10 when we played with 10 men from the 26th minute. If we bring that up, wanasema tunaenda history. 2020 see history. 2020 ni juzi.
The same shit na ile time Arteta tulidraw against tukiwa 10 men against City.
As against City, it's just last season.
Yes.
It's not being talked about. Wanasema
Arteta tuliambiwa mlifanya vizuri. Tuliambiwa tulifanya vibaya. Yeah, tulifanya vibaya.
And City were congratulated for drawing with a 10-man Arsenal.
Yes, because they scored a late equalizer.
Aya,
wakati sisi sasa tuko up against 10 men.
Yes.
Na tu equalize baadaye.
Hapana.
Chelsea wamefanya vizuri sana tena na Arsenal. They're always looking for a way to play down
Arsenal and all. Which I mean it's okay.
I mean I think we are kind of used to this.
And going into that game, of course we were confident.
Yes.
We just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think for me ilinitoa nguvu kabisa in terms of my confidence is that Saliba thing.
Yes.
Tungekuwa na Saliba. Nilikuwa because when I was beating my chest and saying we're going to beat these jabronis.
Ulikuwa sure na
nyuma tuko sawa. Tuko tumesikia anything to do with Saliba.
Yes.
Even until that point in time lineup imetoka.
Baadaye. Na uliona mood tulikuwa na watch pale bar next door.
Yeah.
So everyone looks at the lineup and like
no Saliba.
So hizi vitu tuliongea before. So after tuko like
kuna Saliba bro.
And know that Hincapié and Mosquera are bad.
No.
You definitely want to go with your best players,
yes,
especially for a derby.
Yes.
Like Chelsea. Considering Chelsea are the second best. Okay, they were second in second best in the league or yes. You are number 2 going into
that game. Yes.
Meaning Chelsea were our competitors.
Yes.
In the title race or still are.
Yes.
Considering they are competitors in the title race. So this is like a top of the table clash.
And it was.
You want to go with your best players to that game. Because Chelsea came with their best players top, apart from Palmer, maybe.
He's the only missing person in that lineup. Okay, watagi is Levi Colwill pia wanajaribu kuongeza vitu but
nilisawa kuna Colwill, man. But Fofana and Chalobah, honestly, are among their best defenders.
Yes.
Even if you had a Saliba and Hincapié, atunge complain at you, Gabriela Kwa.
Yeah.
But having both of them not available.
Boss.
Yes. However, I'll say props to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Because if that is the strategy they had for the game, then it worked perfectly. Honestly, like
that
they had a good game. Perfection.
Yeah.
Because if you know, I think I'll reference to maybe Real Madrid, especially when they were doing the El Clasico. There was a time Barcelona was a better team in terms of the players and all. But anytime walikuwa wanaingia El Clasico, Real walikuanga wanakuja hard, which was not something Barcelona was used to.
Yeah.
So in such games unapata Real can win that game. Doesn't mean that they are the best playing team in the league at that time.
Yeah.
But their strategy to make sure the game does not flow. Because ukiachia Barcelona wapange mpira, you are
in trouble. Exactly.
So kina Ramos and all walikuwa wana make sure.
Na kina Pepe.
Na Casemiro akiwa huko walikuwa wana make sure hii game flow.
Yeah.
And unaweza pata at times they've won now. Kawani ile pale just because of that.
Yeah.
So Chelsea came with a good strategy for them.
Yes.
It worked. And they got a point.
Yeah, akiwa
10 men.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. Because ukiwa 10 men you get a point. Hey bro,
na umepigwa red card deka 38.
See jokes.
You have like 7 minutes in a whole second half.
Yes.
It's a problem.
And everyone people are saying if Caicedo finished the game. These stories are tunge.
If Caicedo was in the game, maybe wangeshinda. Wangeshinda.
But it's a maybe, it's a if.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know.
Looking at the game before Caicedo left, I think we even had a better game before Caicedo left.
Yeah.
I feel like after Caicedo left, we had a worse game.
Yeah.
Because after, I think when Caicedo was on the pitch, they had 1 shot on target.
Oh.
Yes. At full time, they had 4.
So got 3
actually,
after.
First half, walikuwa na 1 shot on target.
Okay.
Yes. Caicedo walikuwa kwa uwanja.
Yeah.
The position was still lower than ours.
Yes.
I think we had still more shots on target. Other shots on target, ukiangalia za Chelsea, your shot on target, I think, was it Pedro? But it was straight into Raya's arms.
Yeah.
So hata wakisema, they played better. I feel they played better. Kwa hiyo, kwa the plan they had, they did play better.
Because when you say you played better,
mlikuwa na 1 shot on target when Caicedo left. At first half, mlikuwa na 1 shot on target.
By the end of the game, they had 4. Is it 4 or 5?
They had 4. We each had 4 shots on target.
We each had 4. Okay, Google alikuwa anasema kuna 5. So we both had the same number of shots on target.
Say.
We had more passes.
Yes.
We had more possession.
Yes.
We had more complete passes.
Yes.
In terms of passing accuracy.
Yes.
So when Chelsea say they played better, how did they play better without the ball? They said they played better than we did.
Yes.
So how exactly do you play better when you have less possession, you complete less passes, your accuracy is less, your opponent has the same number of shots on target as you? How did you play better?
I feel like they play. Okay, you guys played better.
I'm forgetting. When we say we played better, we had less possession than us.
Yes.
No? We had less complete passes than us. No,
yes.
Our passing accuracy was less.
Yes.
We had the same number of shots on target as us. No.
Yes.
So how did we play better than Arsenal?
So you guys played better because you're able to control the game. You can control the game without the ball. We can have the ball, but there's nothing you're doing with it. That's what I felt for most part of the second half.
Okay.
Of course, our position increased, but passes zilikuwa wapi?
Hapo tu just around.
Yeah. So that's how they are able
not in
to
their final third pass
containers.
Yeah.
And they did that better in the second half, because in the first half, did you feel any threat? Apart from threats to injuries. In the first half, I didn't. In the first half, honestly, I didn't feel any threat apart from threats to injuries. In the second half, I was feeling threatened because these guys had a good defensive structure. We were not able to go into the box and all. Plus, now they to make it worse, they are using our dark arts against us.
Yes.
In terms of number one, kila mtu alikuwa atafutiwa red card. Any small foul, melala. Number two, set piece has always been our strength.
Yeah.
They come back, they score
from a set piece.
Yes. Kwanza. Then every time they get a set piece, they look like they are going to score.
Yes.
So already you're in threat.
Yeah, bro.
You're in threat after threat. Because now they are now getting corners, so like, hey, these corners at party.
Yeah.
Anytime as we take a corner, they were not delivered perfectly. And it was about, I think, Maresca's strategy, whereby alikuwa anaweka 3 players up top.
Yes.
To reduce the number of players kwa box.
In the box.
I don't think we planned for that, or I don't know whether to say we didn't have the right players for that, because I feel like if you do that when Gabriel and Saliba was rich, bro, that's a highway.
Yeah.
But doing it with maybe Nkapia and Mosquera, you can do that.
Yeah, they have not played together for a minute.
Another thing I think we didn't do right, I feel like in such a setup, play a short corner.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even do. I don't remember.
We didn't try that.
We didn't even do any short corner.
Didn't try that
because all the balls were going to Sanchez, and you know Sanchez is big. He can claim the ball well.
He claimed a lot of those balls.
All of them actually. I don't remember a corner that we looked like we were almost scoring.
Yes.
But zote za Chelsea zilikuwa zinakaa ni kama wako karibu kufunga.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do that, lakini
I think it's the absence. As a Chelsea fan, if there's something I liked, is the absence of Gabriel and Saliba.
Yes.
Because that means the dominance you have aerially and in the box for both areas when you are attacking, when you are defending. Haiko.
Yes.
So wakati tulifunga ile bao ya kwanza ya Chaloba, I was like, yes, we can actually rattle these niggas.
Yes.
You live by the set piece, we kill you by the set piece.
Yes.
And they did, and we did that. They did that. Forgetting I'm a Chelsea fan right now.
Yeah.
So there was that, and of course Mosquera and Nkapia tunajua hajacheza for a long time.
Yes.
So even having them as the 2 center backs, tulikuwa sikia vizuri. Alafu pia hawajaweka Trossard aliumia. Unajua boy ni mbaya. Sasa kaliona Trossard ayuko, the 2 center backs are not there.
Mkafurahi. Mkasema hapa ni highway.
We can have a chance.
Yes.
But maybe also we need to talk about our coach Maresca.
Yeah.
Enzo Maresca. Nasikia ni kama maybe he does not get the respect that he deserves.
Yeah.
If you look at how he handled Liverpool.
Yes.
You look at how he handled Barcelona.
Yes.
You look at how he has handled Arsenal that just came from beating Bayern Munich. Unajua majamaa walikuwa wanasema tumechapa Bayern Munich tutaua nyinyi.
Yes.
You look at how he handled them. The strategy he came with.
Yes.
The strategy also similarly applied against PSG in the Club World Cup final.
Yes.
Maybe it's about time Enzo Maresca pay his flowers. I don't know.
Actually, he's doing good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
For jamaa mwenye ametoka Leicester.
You know your coach is doing well.
Yeah.
And I feel like probably he's planning each game as they come. Differently.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yes.
And props to them. Of course, there's the banter. I'm going to expect to kuja hapa before game to say, manze tumeogopa Chelsea and all.
Na hizi sema hivyo tunajua. Lakini kila mtu anajua sisi ni the world champions.
Yes, you the world champions. You have to get your flowers and all. And looking at how the league is and how the result went. If Chelsea's goal was to win the league, which I believe is their goal. Your goal.
Yes,
it's
it
goal
has to be on you.
Then I don't think, of course, for the 10 men, okay, sawa, you can celebrate the draw.
Yes.
But if your goal is to win the league and your competitors are Arsenal, then you didn't gain over Arsenal over the weekend.
Yeah.
That means we maintain the gap.
Yes.
But if your goal is for the season is Arsenal not to win the league despite anyone winning the league, then you achieved that because you reduced our gap
by 2
Man
points.
City.
Yeah.
Yes. So now from the 6 points lead, now we have a 5 points lead.
Yeah.
Not over Chelsea, now over Man City.
Yeah.
If it's anyone in the league except Arsenal. If that was the goal for the match.
Kugawa, we achieved that.
You achieved that. Yeah. You achieved that.
Yeah, we achieved that.
But if the goal was for you to win the league, then the point between you and the league leaders is still 6 points.
Yes.
Well, of course, inaweza toka somewhere. We may lose 2 games, but that means you have to go and win the rest of your games to win the league. And now you have to battle with Man City. Because now they're ahead of you. And you have a game with Man City. But so it's a whole, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Yeah. Ndio tukiambiwa kuna ligi inashindwa Matchweek 13. The best we can do is support our team. Nyinyi PM support yenu.
Tupatane kwa debe. Tupatane kwa debe kama tulipatana. I think shida ya timu yangu ni wachiki hizi timu kubwa. Tunaenda tunapiga Liverpool, tunaenda tunapiga Barcelona, tunaenda tunapiga Arsenal. I mean tuna draw, unajua. Draw na Arsenal kama tumewapiga zile chochote. Sasa alafu hapo after hapo twende tugae points na kina sijui Sunderland.
What's their next game? Tuliona ni gani?
Wanacheza Leeds. Alafu Bournemouth. Ati twende tupigwe tukose kupiga Leeds, tukose kupiga Bournemouth.
Wameanza tabia za
tupigwe na Brighton.
Wameanza tabia za Man United. Man United will turn up for the big games, then draw or lose against the small teams.
Chelsea sees you are the epitome of Robin Hood. You take from the rich
and give to the poor.
Give to the poor.
Yeah, because if I look at us, for instance, this season we've lost points to teams that I don't think we've lost points to any, let me call, small team.
Yeah.
Sunderland has been tough to everyone.
Yes.
Now wako hapo juu wako sijui number 4.
Wako ni number 5 ama
6 hapo.
Yeah.
Liverpool, of course they were the outgoing champions.
Yes. And early on walikuwa poa when you met them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man City ni title contenders.
Yes.
Chelsea ni title contenders. Yes, they are.
Underline your part.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
ndio maana nasema underline your part.
So looking at it right now, even if you're being told mmeanza ku lose points, we've lost points to such teams.
Yeah.
Our competitors have lost points to not title contenders, maybe smaller teams and all, which is something at times we used to struggle with. Okay, I'm not saying we'll go flawless and beat all the small teams.
Yeah.
But so far, we've not lost points to any small teams. Ile teams nasemanga, any team mlifaa kupiga. Because hata Sunderland tuliponea. Ilikuwa like
hata wao pia waliponea pia.
Yeah, hata waliponea.
Because ile block ya Ballard.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean it was a good outing. This one felt like a derby.
Yes, this was a derby.
Yeah, this was a derby. And tulikuwa mecheza against Spurs, that was just another football match.
Friendly.
Yeah, and then both teams were up for it. Of course, Chelsea wanted to prove a point.
Yes.
I think they proved a point.
They did prove a point.
Yeah, against teams like Arsenal at the Bridge.
Yes.
Against when you are down to 10 men, they have proved their point.
Yes.
But then again, if you look at the last couple of fixtures at the Bridge against Arsenal, it's always draws.
Draws at Stamford.
Spanking at the Emirates.
Yeah, a win at the Emirates. So if we were to go with that trajectory, then we expect to have a good revenge at the Emirates.
Absolutely.
But if they come and spank us at the Emirates,
now
you proved the point.
Yeah.
But it's been how many draws constantly? Is it 3?
3 now.
3 now. Before that, it was a win.
Before that, it was 3 wins consecutive. And then before that, there was a draw.
Okay.
So it's a draw, 3 consecutive wins, 3 consecutive draws.
Okay.
Yeah. And of which wakikuja Emirates unajua tu.
Yes.
Spanking. So
I mean that's the agenda we have.
Yeah. But Arsenal tuambie hivi. Tulikuwa watu 10 na mkutufunga. Mlifunga. Hamkutushinda. Tukikuja Emirates.
Yes.
Na nasikia tunaenda huko 28th of February. Mark the last day of February. Watu wa mark your calendar. Tutakuja huko kwenu
na mtupige.
Tutakuwa 11 versus 11.
Mtakuwa na
Palma atakuwa merudi. Colwill atakuwa best defender.
Mtakuwa mmenunua an extra player.
An average one. Na mtatuwekea Luis Kelly na tutapika.
Yes.
Mliponyoka ni venye tulikuwa 10 men. Tukiwa 11 versus 11 Arsenal mwezi. Kila mtu anajua mwezi. Mtoboy but good outing. Yeah.
I think another thing that stood out for me in that game was Reece James. Honestly, props to you guys.
Yes.
Reece James was the best
player. He was fantastic. Who was given the man of the match by
Should be
James, yeah.
He did well. He played well.
Brilliant, yeah.
Taking into midfield, I think he kind of controlled the game.
Yes.
From that point, because we didn't see Eze.
Yeah.
The game.
Eze was missing in action. And I hate it when he does that.
That was to Reece James. Martinelli
Pia on his left hand side, Pia.
But
that's why Trossard was a big miss.
But he just came back. Honestly.
Yeah.
He just came back. Yeah. Who else? Of course, we didn't see Zubi because after the yellow card,
that was had to be taken off early.
There was a battle. I think for me, after Reece James, honestly, the next best player for me was Declan Rice.
Yes,
because he was everywhere.
Yeah, because I know Saka had the assist, but he missed a lot of chances.
He didn't have a good game for me.
I don't know what's up with Saka though, by the way, because that was his first assist in a long time. I understand he had the injury, but also like even in that game itself,
yes,
he took quite a number of shots.
Yes,
but most of them are off target.
So Sammy would have made a pass. And
I know supposed to be in Cucurella's pocket, so I don't know what he was doing and he was assisting. But he was I don't think you could say he was pocketed. I've seen him struggle against Cucurella. Like I think the 1-1 last season, he struggled against Cucurella. This one not so much. But he had no threat attacking wise.
Cucurella, another player who suffered from a yellow card. So
he couldn't be as aggressive.
Because Cucurella's game, what I saw by at times when Chelsea says they pocketed someone, it's a kick out, man. Because wakisema Kaisedo alipocket nani unashindwa hii ndio kupocket umepiga watu take the whole game.
Hii ndio pocketing.
Cucurella the same.
Wanasema Kaisedo alipocket.
Of course. But not in our game alone, even in previous games. Like pocket, at times kuna games is so aggressive and you're like, hey, kama ndio kupocket. Because even Cucurella at times alikuwa na escape with a lot of kicking out even in previous games. But kwa hii ungeona kuna ile restraint.
Yes.
At times ako anaenda kutoka na kuvuka. Na already tuko na red card. So I cannot make that mistake. 9 men watatua. I think which is I can say is the same case for us. Because kuna time especially after Calafiori got the yellow card. Nani alikuwa anajaribu huko bana? Ilikuwa Estavao. Estavao alikuwa anajaribu kwanza anajua hapa alafu Estavao is a tricky player. Anajua hapa akistep kidogo Calafiori amamkanyaga. Gone. Hapo katikati same kina nani could not make a tackle. Aya ndio ujue at times maturity pia is a good thing. Lewis Kelly comes in the second half because Calafiori has a yellow card. Bro. Then he gets a yellow card after like how many seconds?
Niliboeka na hiyo shit.
That shows yani hapo hiyo plan ya Arteta ya
imekufa.
By the honestly I feel the players let down Arteta.
Absolutely.
Because you change strategy tumekuja tumeongea sasa Calafiori. Hapo unajua pia ukikula red kuna good games coming. You don't want that. What a little scary, we try contain the game with him, then he gets a yellow card. Meaning second half inaenda kukaa worse than first half. At least Calafiori got a yellow card maybe I don't know 15th 20th minutes. Wamepata yellow card second half ikianza
tu immediately.
So you have a whole 45 minutes to play with a yellow card.
Kelly alinibo bro. He knew. Everybody knew you have taken off Calafiori because of one thing.
The yellow card. There was nothing else. There was no other reason to take off Calafiori.
Unaingia ataka Calafiori nakumbuka akirudisha Estavao to the favelas. Kuna mali alimtoka. Damn. You knew you have taken off Calafiori because of yellow. You come in, you know what you have to do. Don't get a fucking yellow card early on, especially early on. If you get a yellow card, it's deep into the second half. Boss.
That's what you unaamua.
Hata tujamaliza dakika 2. Ushaokota yellow.
I don't know what he's trying to prove. Ameingia na ile ni adabi. Nataka kujiprove mimi ni
that was
London boy.
I don't know how he did that. And it was also deep into Chelsea's half.
When
he was committing that foul. So
tuko afia unafanya nini? Why committing?
Hiyo iliharibu hesabu mbaya sana. But anyway, it's always a scrappy affair with Chelsea. We have seen that over the years. That's why the draws. We've decided when Arsenal comes to our yard, we don't want to win, bro. Why win when you can draw? Just stop Arsenal, make them drop all the 2 points. It's not za kuwin kwetu. It's not a must. You just need to stop Arsenal. As long as we stop Arsenal, ataka tutashuka hadi namba 10, that's fine. We have stopped Arsenal. That's our objective. That's our aim. We have shown that over the last 3 years. So we did the job. Tumesema sisi ligi hatutaki. Well, we could be in the contention, but it's a matter of time before Enzo Maresca kuja aseme no.
You're
not in title contention like he did last season. So it's just a matter of time. But the objective was stop Arsenal.
Which
don't let them win. We know they are a good side. They have shown that over the season, basically. We also what they did against Bayern Munich. So stop them in all ways possible. And we were there. We are in their faces, aggressive with them. People don't know us for our aggressiveness. As much.
Not much.
But go in gang-ho against these buggers. And we did that. And that was... Again, that was good. So, I mean, maybe the Cole Palmer substitution could not happen because of the 10 men.
Definitely. And maybe. Also, I think the aggressiveness of the game.
Anaweza kuja
apige setback. They need him for the future games.
Hey, but this man, dem unaitanga Mikel Merino.
Man. I told you. Unakumbuka akilose balls in the first half nikakwambia Merino will score. Because he always that anytime I lose balls first half
in deep
lazima asafishe na
bao assist, bonge la assist, bro. Because I'm looking at this guy. I know what he did against Real Madrid last season. In the Bernabeu. Fuck, he also scored a banger in the Emirates. At the Emirates. I know what he has done this season at Newcastle. I have seen him produce a fantastic assist against Spurs. He scored a beautiful header in Slavia Praha. Crazy goals that he scored, actually. 2 of them, I think. Alafu he comes and dunks on us. and our own backyard. Very vital goals in big matches.
Yes.
So this guy, I'm thinking, oh, is this guy being even more productive than your goddamn natural striker?
I know he has 20 goals
this
year.
20 goals this year.
I'm not sure whether it's for 20 Arsenal goals this year.
I think it's in all competitions.
I think it's in all competitions.
But for a makeshift striker to be banging 20, makeshift mwenye naturally is a CDM. Not even attack. Unajua maybe ingekuwa attacking midfield, you say, okay, fine. He has attacking instincts in him.
Yes.
This dude is not even an attacking midfield.
He's not an attacking midfield.
He's a goddamn CDM.
Yes.
He makes shifts as a striker and does that. We need to have a conversation about this guy, man.
Yeah, man. Because now he's been performing in that position, and now the strikers are back.
And the striker is back. By the way, the striker.
Yes,
the two of them.
Yeah.
We know for some reason I was thinking maybe Jesus ataingizwa.
No, I don't.
Because he didn't get in the derby and he was ready.
No,
he didn't get in here. He didn't get in the Bayern Munich. He was ready.
But this is the first time he's in the lineup.
Yes, yeah.
After a long injury.
Exactly. For the 2 games, he was ready.
Yes, but after a long injury, I don't think such a scrappy game is the first.
But the dude has been ready since the international break.
Yeah, man, but small touch hapa, unajua hujaguza mpira a whole year.
Yeah.
Ukibebwa hapa kidogo na kurela ni hivyo, unarudi tena for a whole year.
I would have thought the dude maybe atapewa some game time against Spurs. Because that was out of control.
Yes, maybe tomorrow against Brentford, he may get some game time, maybe.
But that's also a tough fixture.
A tough fixture. But
Brentford
that we have Aston Villa, so
another tough fixture. I mean,
but you know, inaweza kuwa tough, but they play well.
Yeah.
Because ile ilikuwa boxing. Hiyo tackle kidogo, because honestly,
maybe the best choice is not to risk him there.
Merino, how he got off without that injury. After the Caicedo tackle, I don't know. I feel like if it was ile nchuma ya kitambo.
Yes.
Ile nchuma ya kitambo.
Yes.
I feel if that was
by 12
on Saka or Calafiori, au watoto wetu I feel like that would be an injury, direct injury.
Yeah, I have to big up 2 people.
Yes.
Odegaard.
Yes.
When he came on, we could see you now having more control in the final third. Eze did not give us that.
Yes.
Give you that. Did not give you that. When Odegaard came on, there was more control, there was more incisiveness in the final third, which Eze was not giving, so he did quite a good job with that.
Yes.
Hincapie.
Yes.
Hincapie, najua kuna mahali niliona akichekeshana na Pedro Neto. I don't know what that was all about after tackling him up. That was fantastic to see. And also he clobbered Prime Chaloba. Akamwacha kama mtu ametoka boxing. Nilikuwa nafikiria Korea season huko Saudi Arabia. There are a few scrappy touches he had. Nakumbuka Joao Pedro kuna mahali karibu atuue.
Yes.
If he had better attacking instincts at that point in time, instead of making that touch. But I think wakati alitouch your ball away from Hincapie, I saw him look and he saw Calafiori coming in.
Yes.
So he thought, acha boy akuja apite, ndio ni take another. By the time he was taking another touch, your control ilikuwa sharp.
That was to be a goal.
Yeah.
Chance not taken.
Yeah.
I think another one was also, I think it was still Joao Pedro. Kuna mali alikuwa throw on goal, then Timber kakuja akaclear last ditch tackle.
Oh yeah.
Bado tu first half.
I think there
was still 11 men then.
Yeah.
Nakumbuka hiyo ili to save because hiyo ilikuwa
that would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
But Hincapie was giving me those vibes of a fighter.
Yes.
You see like how you see Gabriel and getting tackles and a fist bump because you know he has successfully made a tackle.
And I feel like if Mosquera and Hincapie are going to play many more games, then that was a good game to baptize them.
Yes, exactly.
Because it was a tough game.
Oh, it was
a tough game.
It was a tough game.
So if they get any easy teams ndogo, then teams that are playing easy.
I mean, the first game they ever played together, the only one before this game was the Brighton game, the Carabao Cup. And they were not troubled as much.
Not troubled, of course.
Yeah,
but they also made some good saves. Alafu na Joyo alicheza na without Rice and Zubi.
Yeah.
So it was also a different setup. It was a whole different team.
Yeah.
But now with this kind of setup, if they play with maybe Zubi and Rice more, then
might be something
watakuwa wanaingia kwa system vizuri and
exactly.
Yeah, probably they start collecting clean sheets too.
Absolutely. Yeah. The one thing that I picked up though, nilikuwa na yuko hiyo podcast yenu mlikuwa nasema ni Madueke. Atarudi and dunk on us. Adiju kila mtu mwenye Arsenal ana dunk on his former teammates. What the hell happened to Noni Madueke? Kwanza nakumbuka kuna mali ilikuwa cluttered by Enzo Fernandez. Hata karibu kukurela kuja mpige tena.
Inakuanga Emirates ndio. Emirates ndio sisi respond.
So
unaona Havertz alifunga 2 tukiwa Emirates. Sasa pia huku kwingine Stamford inakwanga ya Merino.
Hiyo ni ya Merino. Mlikuwa umechocha sana. Noni mtajua is at a better club right now. He made a better choice.
Yeah man. But we didn't have control. Noni is a good, I think Noni is also a better player when you have control.
Yeah.
Kuna players wa kucheza games zenye hamna control.
When you have control.
When you have control, they are good players to play such games. Yeah. But we'll see about that. I think also who also is a standout player. Sanchez for me.
Oh, Sanchez,
because I feel like despite having like 4 shots on target each.
Yeah.
Na feel Raya zilikuwa mostly direct to him.
Yeah.
Sioni save yenye Raya alimake yenye was
kuna moja Enzo Fernandez alipiga na kichwa. I think is it in the first half or ilikuwa second half. I think in the second half or the first half. And Raya had to jump really well.
Yes.
Of course he's an agile dude, we know that.
Yes.
That was the only time we could see like he did some extra work. Not the usual just coming straight to him and stuff like that. That's
the Sanchez bro ilikuwa akimiss nivo like because I think one was Martinelli, not a good shot but penye alipiga na penye aliekaloa. So hiyo save ya Sanchez. Yeah. The other one was hiyo shot yenye was made by I think it was Merino.
Yeah, Merino ikaipare tu kidogo hivi.
Then Gyökeres akakuja akatry nini.
Yeah.
I feel like Sanchez honestly kept them in the game.
Yeah.
The claims from the corners and all.
Kwanza those claims from the corner kicks zilikuwa zinanifurahisha.
Sanchez was probably the better keeper. I think one of the standout
Maybe we need to have a Sanchez conversation.
Yes.
Because Sanchez nakumbuka some few months ago, or is it season?
Yes.
Watu walikuwa na mkejeli bro.
Yes.
He's one of the weaklings at Chelsea.
Yes.
If Chelsea are going to fall apart, he's going to be read by that goalkeeper who's looking suspect every goddamn time.
I feel like this is the Sanchez mwenye tulikuwa tunaona Brighton.
Yes.
Because Sanchez was so good at Brighton.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Comes to Chelsea, then has a drop off.
Yes.
Now I feel like
he's getting himself back to that.
Yes.
I mean, even the number of clean sheets.
Yes.
Only Raya has more.
Yes.
By one.
Now, okay, ilikuwa niso wote wakupata.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we need to give Sanchez some more respect than people usually do. So
also props to their center backs. They are able to handle
Chalobah.
They are able to handle everything thrown at them.
Chalobah, man. I was so bored by this guy, man. Not gonna lie.
They turned up.
I thought we were gonna have a feast on that dude.
Yeah. As much as we didn't give our best attacking wise.
Yeah. Darabio alikuwa tu kwa bench. Huyo angegiza watu kwenye mpika huyo. But
as much as we didn't have our best game attacking wise, whatever was thrown at them, they handled. Who was playing right back? Malo Gusto.
We
didn't see Martinelli in that game, so
that could argue was a pocketing.
Yeah. Because I took on Martinelli for the game.
And like Saka was having shots which were off target.
Yes.
Martinelli was having nothing. Yeah, so you could argue that's a pocketing.
Who else stand out? I think Enzo did his part. Yeah, can't say really what stood out. But
Neto, not so much.
Stavao, the threat, but alitoka half time.
Huyo pia alikuwa pocketed by Calafiori.
Garnacho came in the second half. Probably change of strategy.
Yeah,
defensive voice.
It didn't really work. I think one of my favorite substitutions was Delap.
Yeah, because we thought Delap will come and do what we thought he'd do.
Yeah.
But
Delap did fuck all, man.
We didn't see him even.
I don't know why the hell he was brought on.
Mark alikuwa amejam yourself.
Hey, bana. Ilikuwa sikia tu Mark amejam na furahi zaidi.
Like,
Finya kabisa.
Yeah. I think there was also a conversation I've seen. Nimeona nani akisema Lotan. Sema now it is sealed that Reece James is the best right back in the league. Because of that game.
He was not playing as a right back.
That's one.
Yeah.
2, things cannot change because of
one match.
It's like us saying that who was the best CDM in the Premier League? Caicedo, arguably. Now, because Sunderland beat Chelsea, we say Xhaka is now the best CDM
in the Premier League.
What kind of reasoning is that?
Sensationalization.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not sensational.
He's still one of the best, as much as he chases a midfield.
Yeah.
Which I think is a thing. Tukieka Calafiori midfield, he'll cook.
Yeah.
I think it's always a good strategy ya kuweka defender, a good ball playing defender at CDM. Hey bro, they can
it's something I've always thought I would fancied or fantasized about at Arsenal.
Yes.
Because we do have those guys.
Ben White,
Calafiori, Timber.
Lewis
I've ever thought of what would it be if you... But you see, when you're putting up such guys pale, unajua opponent mwenye anaenda kupatana ni ngori. So you want to stifle them in the midfield as much as possible.
Yes, then another reason I don't think we do it much is already because our wing backs, especially our left backs, stuck into
they invert. Yeah.
So already
and then again, there is no opponents we meet and you're feeling like these guys are way better than we.
So tujaze tuweke
watu
wanne then another.
Yeah, Chelsea wakipata na watu, there are teams that are way better than Chelsea. They know that.
Yes.
So wanaweka James hapo.
Was James the CDM on Barcelona? Mark.
Ilikuwa James na Caicedo.
It was James and Caicedo.
Yeah.
So I think that
yeah.
So if that's the case, then it means it works for their big games.
Yeah.
Which because I think
good for them.
Are there games we used to do that? CC. In the past. Right now I know we have
center backs in the DM.
We've never done that.
Nah.
Atujaiweka hata siku za kina Luis kuweka mtuka Luis.
No, I don't recall.
Yeah,
but that inversion maybe.
It's always been a thing that mfikiria because hata ile Ben White entertaining it very much. Kuna time party alikuwa anaumia.
Yes.
Then we used to think, what if
badala ya nini
tuweke mtuka White hapo itakuwa more balance.
It never really happened.
But again, Arteta's strategy maybe it's not that, and you can't blame him. It's a strategy because other people are doing it.
Exactly. We have to play in our own way. So I mean, Reece James had a fantastic game. Not gonna lie. Whether he's a better right back as Timber, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Because we need to see him cooking as a right back. Then you can say, all right, this guy is a better right back out and out than Timber.
But he had a good game.
But he had we're not taking anything away from him because he had a fantastic game against Arsenal. But he was not playing as a right back. Put him as a right back. Let him cook in various matches, defend well, attack well, and then we'll be like, okay, then now we have a conversation. As we speak, not so much.
Because I think Timber also had a good game.
Yeah.
For us as right back, made some good interceptions, was there in the attacking phase. Last minute, of course, inauma that if he didn't touch the ball, probably Gyökeres would get the ball. But all round, I still really loved Timber's game.
Yeah, he played well. He played well. All right. Now time yangu inaisha.
Have we left anything from the game?
No.
Do you take the point? Are you happy with the point?
Given the context, because let's be honest, we've met Chelsea when they are at their fullest, at their strongest, bar Palmer.
Yes.
Right? Arsenal has met Chelsea when they are not at their fullest. We are doing the makeshift striker. We don't have our best attacking player, which was Trossard. We didn't have our two centre backs. So those are like 4 key players missing who, when they are available, they start. So we met them when you are like that, a bit dented. So given that context, I will take the draw.
Okay.
I'll take the draw because just who are really up for it. I know there were 10 men. I mean, it's always difficult playing against 10 men. Let's not lie to one another. But then again, you're thinking, 10 men, you have a whole second half to change things. We did not do that exactly. So given all that context, also when you had the bigger picture of Spurs, Bayern, Chelsea, in that week, playing these 3 tough matches and not losing any, and winning 2 and getting a point away from home, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
If ningepiga Chelsea kwao, nipige Bayern na ni draw na Spurs kwetu, maybe I'm feeling some type of way. But that was at the Bridge.
Yes.
I know the only teams that will get points there are Kina Bournemouth, Sunderland and stuff like that. Hopefully not. But yeah, I will take the point given the context. Okay. Now the question is, how do we do against Brentford, Villa, Wolves? Crystal Palace is coming in later on in the month, so I'll take the draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have Brentford as we're recording this. Brentford tomorrow.
Yes. Man, that's gonna be Igor Thiago, bro. We have to keep that guy out. We don't know. I think Arteta will do a press conference today. Then we'll know the extent of likes of Trossard and Saliba.
I think they were knocks, so hopefully they'll be back.
Exactly, because Saliba I think was scheduled for a scan last night. Jana.
Oh, a scan. Really?
Yeah, they were doing a scan to see the extent of the knock. I hope it's nothing serious.
Yes.
But yes, we shall know just how far or how big it is.
I think we need to pick up now and get back to winning.
Exactly.
5 points gap is not so big. That's 2 games.
It's not big.
So you need to go to Brentford. Okay, Brentford are coming, so we need to beat them there.
Yeah.
We need to go to Aston Villa and win that game.
Exactly. Which is early kickoff.
Yes, those are 2. Oh, it's early kickoff.
It's early kickoff.
Those are 2 games we need to win.
Yeah.
To maintain the momentum.
Exactly.
So I think after that maybe we have Wolves. So
it's a bare expectations, bare minimum for me.
Yes.
Beat Brentford. It's at home. We usually beat them there. I know they are looking good, but you have to beat them. Aston Villa. When we went there last season, we beat them, I think, 2-0.
Yes.
We can still do that again. But first, I need to know if you have Saliba back.
Yes.
And Trossard, how long is he out for?
Okay.
So I also need Eze to start performing. You cannot give me a hat-trick at Spurs or against Spurs, and then you do that against Chelsea. And it's a different ball game altogether, but I need some consistency.
Also, now that the games are coming, like 2 games in a week.
Yeah. So we want a lot of rotation.
A lot of rotation and all. Because fatigue can kick in. Of course, Rice has played all those games.
And my captain is back as well.
Yeah, captain is back.
So, it's not that bad.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But Chelsea, well done to us. We stopped Arsenal. That's the whole aim. Cheers to us and cheers to everybody who supported us. Tuliambia, Muni, walisema nini ile ya Matiangi? Ile, naomba, walisema nini? Trust me.
If you trust me.
If you trust me, I will not let you down.
I will not let you.
If you support me, I will not let you down. I will not come back here with excuses why I did not get the work done. Umenisikia nikipiga excuses. So we got the work done. Yeah, we stopped Arsenal.
You made the rest of the Premier League happy.
Absolutely. The other 18 teams that were relying on us, you're welcome. You can shake hands now, innit?
Now we can go back to battle.
Now we can go back to losing to Sunderland and co. This has been the Extra Digest. No, Extra Digest. This has been the Gunners Digest podcast. An all Arsenal podcast by 2 Arsenal fans for the rest of the whole world. Of course, the Gunner universe. Yeah, man. My name is Nyas, the Jabroni Slayer.
And TJ, the SK chairman. Outgoing SK chairman.
Outgoing SK chairman. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to check out our pages everywhere on TikTok, on Instagram. Of course, our channel on YouTube, Gunners Digest podcast. Yeah, everywhere. Adios.